Alright guys, just pulled up to the gym. Can't forget your mask on though. We're still in COVID times, you know? Alright, we're good. Get out my video.
Doing like that?
Shut the fuck up.
Like that, baby.
G, what you doing over there, man? What are you in the corner for? G!
Yo. What is up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to another GC3 Fitness video, one of many more of my vlogs. And today I'm gonna take you to the gym to go meet my boy Marv, aka Dr. Marv, who literally is my lifesaver. And I'm not talking about this kind. I'm talking about this kind. Now, him and his partner Ash literally saved my life. I suffered from a partial tear in my labrum, and trust me, I thought it was over. After hearing everyone, G, I'm sorry, you're not gonna be the same. I mean, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. I was like, I have so much to do.
I feel sad.
And I thought it was done. But they gave me so much hope. They believed in me, and they told me, G, if you stick to this, I promise you that you're gonna be even stronger than you were before, right? The body is an amazing thing and the way it heals, but you have to treat it right. So they gave me the tips and tricks to do from home, and that's why I wanna take you to go meet him so he can teach you that, so you can get to healing and back to doing the things you love, all right guys? So let's go check out my boy Marv. Let's go. Alright guys, just pulled up to the gym. Can't forget your mask on though. We're still in COVID times, you know? Alright, we're good. Let's go. Just kidding, guys. Let's go. Alright, sure, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I thought it was pretty funny. I didn't get it on film though, but I got out of the car, my car was falling back, and I'm like, oh shit, the e-brakes, I have to get in, pull the e-brake. This whole one-on-one, just me and the camera vlogging thing is making it pretty difficult, so I'm asking for help. Let's go. Hey!
Hi.
You gonna scam me up?
Did it work? Did it work?
97.6. Get out my video. She's like the hot girl in like everyone's front desk. There he is.
Oh, the man.
The myth, Dr. Marv. What it do, baby?
Oh, what?
What it do, what?
Welcome to Chainwork Studio, baby.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Come on in, welcome to Chainwork, guys. It's just me and GC. You know, we're both COVID free, so we're gonna take the mask off.
You right.
Yeah, so today we're gonna talk about shoulder injuries, shoulder maintenance. A lot of people have pain with pressing or reaching overhead during their lifts or when they play sports. A lot of overhead athletes have questions. So today we're gonna address some of those issues and show you some pointers that you can do day to day just to maintain healthy shoulders.
Let's do it.
All right. Okay, so when it comes to shoulder maintenance, maintaining healthy shoulders, the rotator cuff is really the main muscle group we're talking about here. GC is very familiar with this. He's dealt with injuries in the past, so he knows the importance of having a strong rotator cuff, right, G?
Yes, sir.
So today we're gonna show you a couple simple exercises you can do with a band, a loop band like this. These come in several different sizes. You can order them on Amazon. You can get them real cheap. And they come in different resistances. So you find the resistance that works for you, and then from there you can get some good rotator cuff work in. So the first thing we're gonna do is just an external rotation, just an opener. That's all it is, okay? So G, I want you to put this on right over the wrist.
All right.
And it's important that you keep it on the wrists themselves and not the hands, okay? Because when it's around the hands, you're tempted to use the wrist and the forearm a little bit more. So you want it around the actual wrist itself. That way the hand's out of it, okay? So the first one, keep the shoulders nice and tight just like that, and just open it up. You can hold about 2 to 3 seconds. Again, these are slow stability exercises. We're targeting a small muscle group and the rotator cuff, so you don't want to speed this up. Keep it nice and slow. Feel the tension when you go out. Feel the tension on the way back in as well. So we'll get about 3 more here.
I'm glad, I want to add to that, I'm glad you mentioned the slow down and the pause, because a lot of times when this is sent for homework, this is what it looks like.
Right, it's too fast.
There's my 10, there's my 10, but when you do it this way, slow and controlled, by the time you get to 5, you actually really feel it, so you know it's working.
Absolutely. So just to piggyback off what GC's saying, the rotator cuff keeps that ball and socket stable. That's the main function of the cuff. So there's no point in going fast. You want to go slow just to load the cuff throughout the range. All right, so we'll do one more there, and then we'll move on to the next one. So that's number one. That was just called external rotation, or we call them even no money. You just open up.
No money.
All right?
Got no money.
No money. All right, so the next one. You can go ahead and stand up for this one. So let's straighten out the arms. You want the elbows nice and straight. And from there, you just lift. You can bring it up, maintain the tension, maintain that width. You can take it to eye level. If you feel comfortable going above the shoulder with it, you can go above the shoulder. Take it all the way overhead. All the way overhead. The tension it increases as you go up in range, okay? We'll do about 5 more.
Yeah, you really feel it up top up here.
Up top is where the shoulder is most vulnerable. That's where you're gonna feel the most tension on this. And again, if you can't get all the way up there, your mobility is not as great as we want it to be, but you can work towards that. Just go to what's tolerable, go to where a comfortable position is.
And just kind of mention how a great way to start would be with like the lighter bands, not something that you're not looking for a lot of tension,
right?
Just something enough that.
And you don't need much. You'll feel this with light resistance. Again, it's about time under tension, not speed here. Okay, good. So the next one we're gonna do similar movement, similar muscle group that we're targeting here. We're gonna open up just like we did on the no monies. Start there, and then from there you just reach. Now you're reaching out, almost like a press, like a chest press, but you're going a little bit closer to the eyes. So straight up, maintain the tension, bring it back in.
Ooh.
Straight up, bring it back in. You notice G has his chest out, great posture here.
And already sweating.
Already sweating. So this is great to warm up before you do any bench press, any overhead press, especially if you're gonna be lifting heavy. You wanna make sure that shoulder's nice and prepped. Good. All right, good. What do you think about those?
Those are great.
Yeah,
I love them.
You already broke a sweat. Right? Okay, so we talked about the loop band exercise before. Again, it's a good starter exercise if you're trying to get those rotator cuffs going and you don't have much experience with it. If those feel comfortable, you feel strong, you feel like you want something a little more advanced, then I recommend getting a longer band. What do you call these bands, G?
Resistance bands.
Resistance bands, but the longer version, right? These are big. You can get these on Amazon as well. They come in different resistances, just like the loop bands. I recommend starting light on this. The red ones are usually a lighter weight, so go ahead and get you a red band. So the first one we're gonna do is just a pull apart. So all you wanna do is get some tension, and I like to have the thumbs up on this one, G, because what that does is puts the shoulder in a more advantaged position. Anytime you have those thumbs up, the shoulder's in a more open packed position, and things usually feel a little less stickier when you have it that way. Okay. So from there, just get a little bit of tension and then open up, keep the elbows straight and just open it all the way up. All the way up as far as you can. Hold that tension. Again, you want to maintain the tension as you go. You don't want to go too fast on this. Let's get a little side view. Yeah. Good, so you see the posture, number one, okay? None of these exercises matter if you're doing them with bad posture, all right? It's counterproductive. So good posture to start. You notice he's keeping the elbow straight, thumbs are up.
Can also, by the way, because that is pretty challenging, especially towards you're already at the end of the resistance band. If you grab it by the single part and maybe start here first, you can start here. That might be a little bit easier before grabbing onto double, all right?
Good point there. That makes it pretty much half of the resistance you would get. So start with a single piece, the single, part of the band, and then double up when you feel like you have enough strength.
Yeah, because I was definitely showing off for the video. That was tough.
So, all right, so that's the first one, just pulling it out to the side like a T position. The next one is a diagonal. So similar concept, you're just going into a diagonal pull, okay, instead of a straight horizontal pull. So let's do a diagonal pull. Same thing with the thumbs. You're going thumbs away from each other on this. The right one's gonna go up. So here. Good. So you're like a nice 1-2 count on the way out and a 1-2 count on the way back in. Good. Don't forget to breathe. You don't want to hold your breath on that.
I'm telling you, these are tough.
These are tough. Give me one more good one and then we'll switch to the other way.
So other side right here. Open up. Control.
Notice the thumbs. Maintaining the good thumb position. Keeping the shoulders open.
Hold. Control.
Where are you feeling the tension the most on this, G?
Back of the shoulder.
Back of the shoulder, and those deltoids.
Yeah. I'll probably give you a little back view just so you can see it here and you can point it out tomorrow.
Right here, here are the delts. The delts wrap all the way around, but that posterior delt is really what's working here. Posterior is the back. Good. Perfect. All right, so you have the horizontal pull, the diagonal pulls, and the last one is the most advanced. I don't recommend doing this one unless all these other exercises feel good, is over the head. So you basically will maintain the tension on the band going from the front to the back. All right, let's see how that one goes.
Yeah.
Good. I want you to slow it down just a little bit. I want you to feel that range of motion. You should feel tension throughout the range.
Especially if I spread it apart.
Especially
more.
if you spread it apart.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can pull as much as you need to pull to get that thing overhead. This might not feel great on the shoulders when you first start off, but it will get better with time. And it will. If you can get through this movement, your shoulders are pretty much healthy to do whatever you want to do in the gym.
Especially like you said, this is more of an advanced exercise. So from my experience, especially doing this with a PVC pipe, you might have seen people with a PVC pipe kind of warming up, kind of like this. The closer you go, the harder it gets. Notice from here, I can't go back.
You have no width on that.
I can't, so I have to open up a little bit more. So it's okay to start out here towards the end and then slowly work your way in, open up, get that tension like Marv was talking about, and slowly go forward and back.
Yeah. This is all as tolerated, so you do what works for you. These are just the blueprint here. You can tweak it to whatever works for you individually.
For sure.
So we worked on stability with the bands earlier in an open chain. That means the hands are free, they're not on the ground. That's open chain, okay? So that's good for stability as well. Now we're gonna show you another way to stabilize the shoulders in a closed chain position, which is on the floor, all right? So let's show the first exercise here, G. I want you to go into like a push-up position.
Knees on the ground or like
You
regular?
can do knees on the ground if the push-up position is too intense. So I would say start on the kneeling position first. If that's easy, progress to a push-up position. So we'll start in the kneeling position first. So right now, G's loaded. His shoulders are loaded, his hands are on the ground, gravity's working on the joint. So you're getting some stability work already just here, okay? So this is a good way to start. Now, I wanna go into a scapular retraction, G. So all that means is you're trying to pull the shoulders up towards the ceiling. So just kind of stretching it out, pulling the shoulders up. You're gonna feel it right there in the shoulder blades and then drop down back into neutral where you were before. Perfect. So let's do about 5 more. This just gets those shoulder blades to glide nicely and really wakes up the serratus muscles, the rotator cuff. It's very good prep for the shoulder. And again, you're loaded on this in a push-up position.
Got all 5?
Yep, all right, good. So that's the first one, getting the shoulders gliding. Okay, so the next one, the progression of this one is just a shoulder tap. So we're gonna take the right hand and just tap the chest. Maintain the left arm straight there, good. You can hold a couple seconds and then switch. You can do all one side on this at once, or you can alternate like G's doing. Either way is fine. Uh-oh, he went to the push-up position now.
You know, gotta go a little more advanced.
Uh-oh, getting serious.
Definitely a big core exercise here too.
There you go, good. Yeah, getting some oblique action, some deep core action. So we'll do about 2 more here. We don't want to wear them out too bad today, guys.
I still got to work out going.
There you go, good. So anywhere between 1 and 3 second holds is plenty on this, all right? Good. So that's the shoulder tap. The next one we'll do, we'll go into a flat position, G.
Oh, I remember these.
All right, so this one, the core is less active. You're flat on the ground. So you're looking face down at the ground. The arms are bent in like a W position. We call this the W. All right, palms are down towards the floor, and all you want to do is just reach out in front of you. Extend those arms, reach. Yep, protract the shoulder blades, reach as far as you can, hold a couple seconds, and bring it in. Bring it in nice and tight. We'll do about 5 reps on this one too. Good. Good. It's important to breathe through this. All right. So as you reach out, good. Breathe and bring it in. Perfect. Now that's just a W press, is what we call that. Pretty simple, but very taxing on the shoulders. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, very
and
taxing.
don't forget to breathe. For some reason, when I'm doing these exercises, I can just forget to breathe.
Yeah, the tendency is to want to hold the breath, but that doesn't really get you anywhere. You want to breathe. You want to be able to do all these movements while you breathe normally, all right? So the last one we're going to talk about, you want to extend the arms out in front of you with the thumbs up. We talked about this earlier, that thumb up position is very good for the shoulders, keeps the shoulder in a nice open position. So you can lift the head up slightly. Okay, so now you're just raising, elevating towards the ceiling, trying to maintain a straight elbow on this. Doesn't take a lot of movement. As you can see, it's very shallow movement, but we're getting the muscle groups we want. We'll get some lower trap, some deltoid in there, and then even in the middle traps and rhomboids as well. So all those scapular muscles are working. Perfect. All right. How you feel, G?
Amazing. I mean, it brought back some quick memories from doing my rehab stuff when we worked together. I mean, you had me do exactly these exercises. Let them know a little bit about reps and sets. Like how much reps, how much sets should I be doing? Should I do all these exercises? Should I just do one?
So, good question. What I like to say is it depends on where you are in your week, you know? So if you're taking more of like a deload day in your week, this is a good way to give your shoulders a little bit of a break, but still work some of those areas that that are useful with when you're in your lifts in the gym. So you can do it as a deload day, as an actual workout, or you can use it as like a prep for your more heavier lifts during your workout.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can be either way. It can be looked at as a warm up or a deload workout itself. As far as the amount you want to do, 3 sets is plenty. No more than 15 reps on this. Again, it's light resistance, and you can go to about 15 reps. Even 20 reps is good. It depends on what you can do. But about 3 sets is plenty. You don't want to do too much here.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely do. Especially after coming off that injury, now that I am 110% better, I still do some of these exercises, just like you said, as a pre-warm-up to my exercise. Why? To make sure I keep that stability nice and strong and make sure I prevent any injuries. Because after going through my injury, after being off for about 5-6 months that I was off, and then having to restart from literally a 5-pound dumbbell, I can remember, a 5-pound dumbbell, shaking, right? I never thought I'd see past 10 after that. But I'm back to normal, even better, and now I know the importance of, keeping my shoulders healthy, especially when shoulders is a very common injury. So stay tuned for our next video together, which we're going to be talking a little bit about the knee. We also know the shoulders, knees are a very common injury, so we'll be touching up on some tips and tricks that you can work from home. Same thing with the bands. As for now, I'm gonna go get a workout, and then I think we're gonna jump on the sauna and cold plunge to finish off with some recovery. So I appreciate you, Marv.
Of course, man, I appreciate you.
Thank you for taking the time to not just show me, but everyone watching things that they can do to benefit from home. So just let them know real quick before we get into that stuff. Where can they find you if they want any more information? That's not just my channel.
Yeah, well, if you're here local in Miami, you can find us in North Miami within the ADAPT facility at Chainwork here at the clinic. Or you can look us up on Instagram, Chainwork Physio. Also at our website, www.chainworkphysio.com.
And then the YouTube channel. You guys have
and the YouTube channel as well as Chainwork Physio.
Yeah, just started the YouTube channel. So give them boys a follow on Instagram and on YouTube. They're going to be posting a lot of stuff, and hopefully we can collab and certain things like that, so we can give the viewers what they want.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate you, Marv, as always. All right, guys. So I'm going to get into some quick stretches and stuff, but then we're going to hit the recovery sauna and cold plunge. Stay tuned for that, because the cold plunge is always fun. Let's go.
G, what you doing over there, man? What are you in the corner for? G!
Yo.
What are you doing, man?
I'm doing my shoulder exercise. Why? Oh, you nasty, bro. We had Chainwork, baby. Let's go. I want to introduce you to my boy Ash. He got a little nervous and just decided to go straight for the cold plunge. Look at him, look at him. Look at him, already in there. How's it feel? How's it feel?
Cool, baby.
Let me see, how does this turn the bubbles on? What'd you just say? You gonna go only lower body?
I'm going lower body.
No, you gotta put your whole body. Look, you see? Look, you see, he's scared. He only going belly button and down. I'm gonna go full shoulder. I'm gonna go full shoulder. So you want recovery? You want to get your chest and your shoulders in the water. Why you all scared, boy?
Okay. I'm gonna catch y'all next week.
Hey, for real though, how's the shrinkage going on?
Oh, we turtlenecking, baby. We turtlenecking.
1 inch? Show me.
Yeah, we about this, baby. See? We went from like that.
Shut the fuck up.
Like that, baby.
He's red. Woo! Oh, we got the jets going. Oh, I got squirted on. Dr. Marv, let's go. You up. By the way, that's Dr. Ash. I know we didn't have a proper introduction, but that's my homie. Strip it, boy. Your turn. They got me best for last. They got me best for last. By the way, this is first time. I'm surprised with being here and having access to this. First time ever.
I paid for this shit.
All right, let's go. Remember, with confidence. Nice.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
He's going slow-mo.
Okay.
You're gonna suffer.
Oh my God.
Just sit.
Hell no, bro.
Mark, what are you doing?
Nope. Y'all got me fucked up.
Mark, you just gotta sit.
Yo, great cold plunge. You guys come in and try it out, you know what I'm saying?
But you gotta go full in. And remember, just commit, bro. You can talk to me, but just commit.
I'm not going chest.
That's fine.
Just sit.
It's your first time. I understand.
That's it.
I understand.
Yo,
Just commit. Just commit. Look, you got some nice colors. You got some bubbles. Just commit. Just take deep breaths. Just take deep breaths. Oh my God, this is too funny, dog. So Marv lasted about probably 35 seconds, ran out, ended up in the sauna. Damn, Marv. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling golden. I'm in the sauna.
You didn't even last like 30
Hey,
seconds,
bro,
bro.
baby steps. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a minute and 35 next week.
I'm going full in. I ain't got no fear.
G said you got no fear. Keep going in. Straight down.
We chilling, bro. We chilling, bro. Let me get this timer going.
How you feeling? You feeling good?
Yeah, turn on the jets. I ain't scared.
Oh, we turn on the jets, baby. Don't you worry.
Turn on the jets. Turn on the jets.
You know, you forgot. This thing's already up to 46 degrees. It's 42 when I started.
Ben said take deep breaths.
How you feeling, G?
I'm chilling.
It's cold?
No, this is such a mental. You're shaking. Your hand's still shaking, huh?
Yo, G, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
You did this 5 minutes, you know.
Nice little 5 minutes.
Got a nice little red as if you sat out in the sun for a little while, you know. Casual, baby.
Every
Casual.
Saturday, it's recovery day, where we either work out or we don't work out. But we finish with the cold. Well, we start with the cold plunge, we finish with the sauna, and then we look forward to next week. All right, guys, so we just finished up on the sauna for about 20 minutes. Me and Ash went on the cold plunge for about 5 minutes. Marv couldn't even last for about 30 seconds. All right, but what a way to end the day. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope you guys got some great information, especially from Dr. Marv, teaching you guys how to fix your shoulder from home, right? These are things that you can start doing right now. You guys got the tips and tricks so you guys can start implementing them, all right? And again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to hit me with a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that red button and tap that bell. That way you guys never miss a video. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys next week. And as always, let's go.